Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rahakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders in Great Millstone. Ruel, teach well with sincerity, honesty, and integrity. You brothers labor in this truth, putting their life on that line. Salutations to you brothers and very few sisters who believe in this truth wholeheartedly, sincerely. Shalom to the hopeful elect. I pray this lesson is edifying through the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, and Kakodash. All right. So, man, He's led me to do this lesson through the spirit of Yahweh Shai and Havrakakodash led me to do this. So it's just something that's been weighing on my spirit. And I know if it's weighing on my spirit, it will be something that I pray that it's edifying to the brotherhood. Just as we getting closer and closer to the end of Esau Edom's rulership, the physical counterpart, Satan, Shaitan, the devil, the deceiver, the false accuser. Things are starting to ramp up. And that's even on the spiritual side, man. Like these demons, plaguing the mind, ailments to the body, things not going well at work, maybe, things may not be going well with your family, or you may feel like, you're not worthy. These things I know it's turning up, man, especially on those who fear the Lord. See, this is that great trial, man, that great test that we have to go through. And I know I've been just, going myself, personally, just looking to do better to be to serve the Lord, man. That's pleasing. Put up them sacrifices that's pleasing unto the Lord. We in His flesh, and His flesh is just you got, like I said, you got ailments of the body, things, people around you they're completely in the flesh. They have no idea they don't tap into that spiritual aspect of it. So now you got to deal with them people, demons jumping on them. If you have a wife or women, demons gonna jump on them. They're the weaker vessel, and that's why right now is the time to be perfectly circumspect, man, and look to refrain from things that's gonna take you off track, man. See, all things are lawful but not expedient. Roughly paraphrasing, man. So some, things may be lawful, but it's not expedient. It's not the time. See, that's why Ecclesiastes talk about the time and the place. There's a time under the sun to do certain things, man. So this right now, it's a time we had a time of war, man, spiritual warfare. All right, and we gotta be fully equipped with the armor, with our utensils that the things that are necessary for war. All right, so we're gonna go here, Ephesians 6:12. Let's start at 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. You see, we got to be strong in the Lord, man. Because right now, things is turning up, man. Things is definitely turning up. And if you have if you have any spiritual discernment, you can feel it, man. You feel demons, man. You feel it, man. You feel it. You feel that. You feel it, man. Right? And now is the time just to continue to constantly be in these scriptures, man. Pray, do anything that's gonna get you closer to the Lord, and keep you near that strong tower, man. Keep you in that pavilion, that secret place, Keep you in between keep you in those hedges and that protection. 'Cause, man, it's about to get ugly out here, and it's already getting ugly, man. Spiritually. And in the physical realm, man. All right. So Ephesians 6:10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. and the power of his might, man. See, the Lord is a creator. Yahweh created Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shai and the elect. Yahweh Shai created the elect and all and everything else and everything else, man. So we serve a power that, like it says in the scriptures, that controls the bounds of the water. You know, the Lord is omnipotent. You know, outside of time. You know, we can't. Our thoughts is not the Lord's thoughts, man. The Lord is on a whole different level than us, man. All right, so we got to know that, man, and the power of his might. All right, put on the whole armor. So Ephesians 6:11, put on the whole armor of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, that ye may be able to stand the wiles of the devil, man. See, we just talked about that briefly, man. The devil, he has characteristic traits in the wiles. Let's go on the wiles. I got it queued up. Wow. You know, what is a wow? All right, something that's devious or cunning. Stratagems, employing and manipulating or persuading someone to do what one wants. And see, the trickery, the tricks, the ruses, the ploys, the schemes, you know, the maneuvers. You see, he's cunning. That old serpent, right? The old serpent. All right. So we got to be able to his trickery, man. The devil, see, I got that queued up. 1 Peter 5:8, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, okay, Shaitan, right? The devil as a roaring lion walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. With his trickery, his deviousness, man. Right? We're in spiritual warfare, brothers and you few sisters. And things is only going to turn up. So we got to be on point. That's why we have to have on that full armor. Right? Let's go back. Ephesians 6:11. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. In high places, man. You see? We got to be on point with this thing, man. All right? Wherefore, take unto you the whole armor. The whole armor. See how it says the whole armor again. Okay? That ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. So we getting ready to get closer and closer, man, to to Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation. You know, being persecuted for fearing the Lord. You know, calling all the names Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. All right. Ephesians 6:14. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having the breastplate of righteousness. You see, the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith. You see, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. And he has so many devices that lead into death and destruction. You know, the one of the brothers, GMS Kingdom Minded, had a beautiful lesson about that. The ways of him is death, man. The ways of you know, roughly paraphrasing, you can check it out, but it's death, and that's all his devices leading to death. That's his blessing, is the sword, it's destruction. And he's looking to destroy you, man. Right? And that's the physical counterpart, Esau Edom, doing the biddings of the spiritual of the spiritual Shaitan, man. but ultimately doing the bit of Yahweh, man. You see? So we gotta put on that shield, man. We gotta put on that breastplate, have that shield. All right. And 17, verse 17, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the spirit, which is the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. So that's how we're gonna fight back, man, with this sword, this word. It's keeping. That's why it says, "Blessed is he that readeth." You gotta stay uh, uh in this word, man. Lack of better words, man. We gotta stay in these scriptures. And that's speaking even more to myself, you know. Always can do better. Always do things we gotta always be examining ourselves and look how we can please the Lord more and more, and how we can do better in pleasing the Lord, man. See, the Lord don't need us. You see, we need the Lord. See, verse 18, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. All right. So we gotta stay prayed up, making supplication unto the Lord. Put on that helmet of salvation, that shield of faith. All right, that breastplate of righteousness. That's what we gotta do. All right, have our loins girt about with truth and come in sincerity. And when we fall, we pick back up our sword and keep going through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Pick back up your sword, you pick back on your shield, put back on your helmet, and you keep moving. Cause it's gonna get ugly, man, and we gotta. It's wartime, man. You can't be in no. They said. I ain't gonna use no. I will not. I'll just keep it PG. So you don't want to be in no soft, soft, faint-hearted, that weak nature. You don't want to be in that spirit, man. Just keep your eyes on the prize. Keep it single. Store up your treasures in the kingdom. Do all the things that's pleasing unto the Lord, man. Shalom to the hopeful elect.